Okay, the subject of this tutorial is how to start a psychic line or any consultant phone service from a website. This could be you having many consultants on a website or just you yourself as a consultant on a website. And this would be a full-featured website service that would have all the features of the big sites. For instance, instant crediting of funds that are added to an account, instant crediting of funds that are added to a member's or a consultant's account, also real-time display of availability status of consultants, for instance, and many features that the big sites have. And so this would be a very professional system that you could employ on any website. And how you're going to do that is you're going to go to the cash per call phone system, which is at cashpercall.com, which includes all of these features. And I'm going to give you an overview of the system right now. We're going to go to some sample listings that you might find on any consultant website, and you can set these pages up yourself any way you want. You can put the photo, the name of the consultant, the bio, the profile, any tools or resources or information that they have at their disposal, any education or accomplishments that they have done, and that all can be included, and that's totally up to you. The only items of information that you want to add to this is going to come from the Cash Per Call website, and that would be up here in the members area. You're going to have a member login area where members can either log in or sign up. You're also going to have availability buttons which come from the Cash Per Call website, and there's going to be a display of the type of call, whether it's flat fee per call or pay per minute, and the price. And you can see that there's different types of availability. This person is unavailable. This person is currently on a call. And the third item of information is the consultants area, and you can access that by a link on the bottom of your pages or on any inconspicuous part of the page that you want. So to begin, we're going to go into the members area, and let me just type this in. And this information would normally be in a database, but I'm just typing it in here for the demo. And this will bring up the members area, and in the members area you can edit the profile of the member, you can change the password, you can add funds to the account, and when you add funds to the account, those are instantly credited to the member's account. You can also look up any recent sessions that you may have had. You can also go into Sessions Archive and look up any past month for up to 3 years of archived sessions that are available for you to view anytime. You can also go into an email system where you can email a consultant. You just enter the consultant's name here and the message, and that goes to the consultant without you finding the consultant's email address or without the consultant finding out your email address. A copy of these emails are sent to the administrator for reviews, just simply so they know what's going on in the communication on the website. So we're just going to go back to the website now, and I'm going to give a demonstration of the phone system. We're going to click on an available button here, which brings up this dialog, and this shows my name as a member, shows Gary Johnson as a consultant. We're going to begin the reading now, and that should ring the phone. It should ring my phone. There it goes. I don't know if you can hear this, but there is a message that comes up on the phone, which is alerting you to the fact that somebody wants to get a reading from you or get a session from you. I'm going to press 1 to begin the session, and that would initiate the session. But I'm just going to hang up prematurely here now, just so you can see the call is in progress. It shows 5 seconds, and in a second you're going to see that the call has ended. The call has ended, and we can just go back to the website. Now the third area that we are talking about is the consultants area, and I'm just going to go into that area right now. And this brings up the consultants area where you can edit your profile as a consultant. You can set your price per minute or flat fee per call, and you can set your own price, and you can come in at any time and do that. Your phone number and all of your information. You can change your password. You can also look at the recent pay history that has been given you, and you can show all your pay history for the past year. You can also go into pay history archives, which go back 3 years and show all of the payments that you have received for the last 3 years. You can also go into your recent sessions, which shows all of the phone sessions that you have done in the past month or so, or since your last pay date. You can also go into the session archives, which brings up all of the sessions that you have done going up to 3 years back. Just like the members, you have an email system where you can enter a member's name and send an email message to that member. Now this email sending has to be enabled by the site administrator, and if it is, then a copy of the email is sent to the administrator for review. So I'm just going to go back to the website. I think that gives you a good overview of the different areas. The only thing that we haven't covered is the administrator's login, and I'm just going to do that right now. You could just go to the Cash Per Call website and you log in as an administrator, and here you can look at your profile and set all your preferences that you want for your website. You can view the members that you have on your website, and if you click here, you can look at an expanded view and edit any of the information about any member. And here's what you can set: the account balance. You can change the member status from active to paused to timed out. In other words, if their funds have run out. Or if you set paused, it simply means that they don't have access to the system until you unpause them or you make them active. You can also view all of the consultants on your website. And here, if you click here, you can get an expanded view of all of the consultant information. You can change their flat fee per call or pay per minute, any of the price, earnings, all of their information. You can also set their account status to active or paused, and if it's paused, then they cannot become available on the website. Even if they log in and make themselves available, they still won't be able to show until you make them active again. You can also look at all of the recent sessions which have occurred for all of your consultants on the website. You can edit any of those recent sessions by going in here and changing any data. Basically, from the admin panel, you have ability to change all of the data that is stored in the database, and because certain times or needs arise for you to change information as you will, and you have full ability to do that. Here you're looking at session archives for past history. And here's an interesting section, the payroll section, because you can do a session printout. And what this does is it does a printout for all your consultants, and it tallies what they have earned and what their percentage is, and what all their totals are and how much you should pay them for this pay period. And what you do is you make a printout of that and you go ahead and make those payments. Also under payroll, we have clear sessions cash, and the reason you want to clear sessions cash is so that after you pay your consultants, you want to clear the cash so that you know which sessions were paid and which sessions are not paid, and by clearing the cache you clear that out and you make yourself fresh for a new batch of sessions to come in. Now every time you pay a consultant, you're going to want to create a pay history entry, and you're going to pick the consultant, you're going to put the amount that you paid them, and you're going to create an entry, and that will put in the database a pay history entry for that consultant so that they can view that they have been paid, and so they can see what their pay history is. Also, you have the ability to edit pay history and change any parameter you want, any information you want, and as an administrator you have the ability to do all of that. So I think that gives you a good overview of the system. There's so many options and features here that I couldn't possibly go into them. We've only scratched the surface, but I hope that this gives you a good overview. And for more information, you need to go to CashPerCall, cashpercall.com, and look at all of their features, and hope that you have good luck setting up your website.